Okay, now this is not a video I wanted to make, and you can see this is not something I'm prepared to do. I'm just sitting there pretty much trying to make some rice. I said, the wife's coming home, and I'm like, let me go make some rice. And we said we have brown rice and red rice and white rice, but I usually eat just the brown and the black rice, and the red rice if they have it. But something weird. If you can take a look in this thing here, look inside here. This is just a packet of rice. I won't tell you where it is. This is in Florida. We took this in a store in Orlando. And again, this is not in the prepped. Look at the detail. We bought this rice in the store, and I didn't notice if I just took 2 glass scoops of it, and I said, let me pour it into the cup and in the pan to rinse it off and see. And I'm like, this looks like colored rice, like somebody put this in a crayon mix. So I took this rice out, we poured it into the dish, everything's messed up again. I didn't even change anything. We had some they had some before from what they ate before. I took it out and I'm like, let me put it inside here. So here's a pan I put to wash it in. This is after 6 washes of the rice. The rice comes out purple every time, and the grains start to get wider and wider. I'm like, is it possible somebody sold us fake rice? I'm watching videos of people having fake foods. They're messing with the food where they're adding color and stuff. Look at this, has to be fake. Look at the color. The rice is coming whiter the more you wash it. This makes no sense. We looked up videos on YouTube just now and others and Google trying to say, okay, how to prepare white rice, brown rice, all that stuff. And it's like, this is not like this. They had rice soaking for 30 minutes, an hour, and they're not much color. Look at this. This thing here, I dipped this inside of the bag of rice, inside of the water, and this is what it came out as. This is the color. I don't know if you can see the texture good. I'm like, not trying to fake it, not trying to go anything viral. So I'm just saying, please watch your food carefully and prepare and monitor where you buy it from, what it is, and test it. It's a shame we have to be going through this kind of stuff, not saying if it's true or not. Look, let me take some again. I'm going to toss this once. I'm not going to do anything special. Look what's with me. I'm taking a scoop of the rice. The same one I just saw there. It's supposed to be black rice mixed with brown rice here, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to scoop it here. Let me take some here. Scoop it there. And I'm like, okay. I just did the same thing. I just added some water to it. That's what I'm going to say. Is he trying to make fake things? And I said, let me see this. And I'm like, the minute I did this, I started doing this. And I'm like, what? Why is the rice bleeding so fast? I've never seen brown rice or white rice bleed so fast. This makes no sense to me. How the rice would bleed so fast? I mean, honestly, if you guys have anything, please put in the comments and tell me. I think people have to be careful. I think people are being sold fake rice in many stores. And things now with the economy and stuff going on, all this inflation stuff happening, all these people starting to skim and try to say, okay, how we can do to get by? I've seen people selling them fake rice, fake eggs, fake stuff. I mean, seriously? Somebody gonna sit there and try to make this into a food color? This is supposed to be rice? Look. I even tried to ask my wife, I was like, look. I said, let me second scrape it. The color off. This makes no sense. Look at the other ones from the other one before. And if you can actually peel the color off and it becomes what? This is fakedom. This is what's happening nowadays. People are thinking of selling people fake stuff and scamming people. And you're eating this unawares and you're eating food coloring and dyes in what's supposed to be organic rice. This was from water poured out from these trays here into empty bowl. This is what's coming out after 5 or 6 days. Look at this. This is supposed to be what the rice water should be coming off as. Are they serious? Literally. This is the one I had here soaking just now. You saw it there, I had it. Now, I said, I don't know. I'm not going to find the package to verify, but I'm like, I don't want to embarrass anybody, but at the same time, I don't want people to say, oh, he's not going to make anything to make a viral, make something to get a hit. I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying people. Not knowing exactly where my wife bought this rice, except in Orlando, the store, she said in one of those supermarkets. I don't want to cause a backlash to anybody. I'm just saying, please, check these people out. Check your food. Check your rice. Check what you have on your counter. And, check and switch in the cabinet. And just kind of do like a little soak test. Someone said before, put some in some water and leave it overnight, a couple of days, and see if it actually molds or see if it starts to rot or spoil. They said put the rice in the water and see if it sinks to the bottom. Then you release it's heavy. This one sinks to the bottom, right? It's not. It's sinking to the bottom, so I'm seeing it there. But the water on top is just too much purple. This is food coloring. This is fake thing. Somebody soaked this rice in coloring to make it look as if it's black rice. I went to a place once in Virginia, and I went there. We bought some. We said, okay, we was a restaurant. And they said, okay. I said, can we get some brown rice and some food? They said, yeah, okay. When we got home, you know what they gave us? They gave us cooked white rice covered in soy sauce, making it look like brown rice. And I'm like, seriously? Went back to the store. Yo, we asked for brown rice. What happened? I know the difference in brown rice, the texture and the taste. What happened to the brown rice? Oh, we don't have brown rice. I said, but you said you had brown rice. We don't. So what do you do here? I said, did you put soy sauce in this? Yeah. I mean, at least he was honest. This, I don't know. Where he bought it from, I don't know. If I find out the name of the store and the name of the package he got it from, we will find out and try to see if we can make it more. But this is not good. If people are doing this, even here in Florida, not trying to make an issue instead of saying, oh, look, get me. Not trying to get likes. I'm just saying, please be very careful of what you eat and where you go nowadays, because I don't know. This was soaked. This was a napkin dipped in the rice. You see? Look, I took this and I said, let me see what happened to the rice. I said, let me see if this is really a thing. I said, rice makes such a stain? Man, it just goes inside your body. And I just decided to make rice. Usually I'm not the one that makes rice. This has been there longer. We got to find out the package for this. But please, you guys, be careful. You don't even know what you're eating nowadays. The fruits, they make the fruits now. The fruits can't even spoil. Have all these chemicals and waxes on it. Not even one bite mark. I want the food with the bite marks from the insects, okay? If the insects can eat it and nibble on it, I can take it for myself. But if it doesn't eat, I don't know. This should not. And this will go into somebody's body. What even color did they put in this thing? Lord. We're in problems. If you can't even trust the food, I mean, you heard about the Roundup and all this stuff you had and all those chemicals they put in it. But seriously, in just a bag of rice and it's sealed and thing the way it is. The last videos I saw about fake food and rice was about 5-6 years old. Some of it in different languages. And I'm deciding to go trying to find some stuff today. And I get me a set of colored rice grains. Hope God deals with them. Okay, thank you guys. Please be careful. Watch your foods. Take care.